Hello everyone, welcome to virtual class. Today we will learn how to write informal letter or personal letter and formal letter. This presentation is for class 9th. Objective of this presentation: learn the format of letter writing, how to write personal letter, how to write formal letter, understand with example, and assignment for practice. The first thing that we write in a personal letter is your address or sender's address. It should be in minimum 2 to 3 lines. This carries half mark. Let's see one example of address. A/13, Himgiri Apartments, Kalkaji, New Delhi. This is how you will write the sender's address. Then comes date. See the example: 11th April followed by comma, then 2020 full stop. The month name will start with capital letter. This carries half. Then comes salutation followed by comma. See the examples: dear mother, dear father, dear uncle, We can also use the first name like dear Raman followed by comma. These are some examples of salutation. We will not use mom or dad. Salutation carries half mark. Then comes the body of the letter. The body of the letter should be in minimum 2 to 3 paragraphs. Then comes subscription followed by comma. Let's see some examples. Yours sincerely, yours affectionately followed by comma, your affectionate son or daughter followed by comma. Here, children, one thing we have to keep in mind, that we will use sincerely when in the salutation we have addressed the person by his or her first name. Subscription carries half mark. Then we write our name, your first name only. In personal letter, we write only our first name. Let's see the example. Your loving nephew. We can also write your loving daughter. We can also write yours lovingly, yours affectionately. All these are subscriptions followed by comma and then only the first name. Now we come to example of a personal letter. One question is given in this presentation. Let's see this example. Your uncle has offered to get you a pet for your birthday. Write a letter to him telling him what you would like, give reasons for your choice, and tell him how you would take care of the pet. Now let's see one example of a personal letter. The first thing we write is the sender's address. Here the address is A13, Himgiri Apartments, Kalkaji, New Delhi, full stop. Then comes date 19th March, 2020. Then comes salutation, my dear uncle, followed by comma. Now we will start with the body of the letter. I received your letter a few days ago. I am sorry I could not reply to you at the earliest, as I was busy with the sports event in my school which ended yesterday. You will be glad to know that I have won 3 prizes in events. I must thank you for asking my opinion about my favorite pet, which you propose to gift me on my forthcoming birthday. I would love to have a small puppy, since dogs are said to be a man's best friend. A small dog would be a great company. I assure you that I will fully take care of it. Once I get it, the first thing I will do is to take him to a vet means veterinarian, and have a thorough checkup. I will clean and bathe him regularly and take him out to the park every evening. Now coming to the third paragraph. He will be fed as per vet's prescription. Regular checkups and preventive medicines and injections will be given to him to prevent any infection or diseases. I shall give him training to behave with people and whenever guests visit. This pet will live with us in our home just like another member of our family. Everyone at home is excited at the prospect of having a pet, or rather having another member in the family. Give my regards to Auntie and love to Rohan. Now comes the subscription. Your loving nephew, followed by comma, Ankit. Just the first name. Children, now we will discuss the format of a formal letter. So we will see how to write a formal letter. Format of a formal letter. The first part is the same as we have discussed in personal letter. That is the sender's address, or you can say it is your own address. This address should be in minimum 2 to 3 lines. Let's see one example how you will write 75, GT Road, Uttam Nagar, New Delhi, full stop. This carries half mark. Then comes date, format of date. Let's see one example. 11th April, 2020. So how we will write date? First we will write the numeric of the month, then the month name. The month name will start with capital letter. Then we will put comma, then the year, followed by full stop. I will repeat the example. 11th April, April A capital. If we take the month of May, then M should be capital. If we take January, then J should be capital. 2020. Full stop. The format of date is same in personal letter and formal letter. This carries half mark. After date, we write the name and address of the receiver, means the receiver of the letter. This should be in minimum 3 to 4 lines. This carries half mark. Let's see one example. Suppose we have to write a letter to the Chief Medical Officer. So we will write the Chief Medical Officer, now we will write the address of his office. So here the address is Kasturba Gandhi Government Hospital, Medical Block, Municipal Corporation, New Delhi. Now children, keep in mind that every line at the end there is a comma, and where you write the name of the city, that should be followed by full stop. And in this example you are writing a letter to the Chief Medical Officer, so the Chief C should be capital, Medical M should be capital, and Officer O should be capital. Suppose you have to write a letter to the police commissioner, so police P should be capital and commissioner C should be capital. Then comes the subject of the letter. Now better, there is a difference. In personal letter we do not write subject, but in formal letter we write the subject of the letter. This subject should be according to the question. Then comes salutation. Like personal letter, in formal letter also salutation is followed by comma. Let's see some examples. Dear sir, comma, dear madam, comma, or you can write dear sir, madam. We do not use respected sir or respected madam. It is wrong. We can also write only dear sir. If we do not know to whom the person is a male or a female, then in that case you can write dear sir / madam followed by comma. Like personal letter, in formal letter also salutation carries half mark. Then comes the body of the letter. Body of the letter should be in paragraphs. It should be in minimum 2 to 3 paragraphs. The body of the letter is same like personal letter. We will divide it into different paragraphs. Then comes subscription. Subscription is also followed by comma. Let's see one example. Yours faithfully followed by comma. Subscription carries half mark. After subscription, we write our full name. Example, P.L. Singh or Deepa Singh, etc. In personal letter, we write our first name, but in a formal letter, we write our full name, complete name. Now one example of a formal letter. Question: your locality lacks good health services and the people are facing a lot of difficulty due to this. Write a letter to the chief medical officer of your district requesting him to open a primary health center in the locality. Now let's see to the answer of the question. First we write the sender's address. So here the sender's address is 75, GT Road, Uttam Nagar, New Delhi, full stop. After that we write date 24th April, 2020, full stop. According to the question, we have to write this letter to the chief medical officer. So, in receiver's address, the first line will be the chief medical officer, Kasturba Gandhi Government Hospital, medical block, municipal corporation, New Delhi, full stop. Then comes subject. Request for opening a primary health center. Subject should be according to the question. After subject, we write salutation. Dear Sir, Now we will start with the body of the letter. I, Abhinav, on behalf of the residents of Uttam Nagar, would like to draw your attention towards the unhygienic sanitary conditions prevailing in our locality, which need immediate attention of the municipality. Our locality is inhabited by lower middle class people, but There is no government dispensary in this area. Paragraph change. As a result, the poor people have no access to a qualified government doctor. They cannot afford to pay for the consultation fee of the private doctors and the expensive medicines prescribed by them. Next paragraph. I would request the concerned authorities to open a primary health center in Uttamnagar. At present, they simply depend on the quacks, which you will agree is not in the interest of inhabitants. I am sure you will do the needful to start a primary health center and help the poor people. Opening of a government dispensary can mitigate the medical problems of the residents of this area. Thanking you, comma. Then comes subscription. Yours faithfully, comma, Abhinav Kumar Singh, the full name of the person. Now children, you will see that the body of the letter is divided into 3 paragraphs. The first paragraph tells about the problem. The second paragraph tells how people are suffering. And the third paragraph gives a solution to the problem. So in a formal letter, if there is a problem discussed, you have to give a remedy to that problem. Points to remember. Now children, before writing a formal letter, there are few points that you have to keep in mind. First point, formal letter should be brief and to the point. So avoid writing unnecessary things in a formal letter. Your letter should be clear so that the reader knows exactly what you want to convey. Third point, maintain necessary formal tone. So while writing a formal letter, your tone should be formal. Fourth point, be polite in your expression. This means that no matter how angry you may be with some system, but you should always use polite expression. Last point, check your spellings and punctuations. Children, now it is assignment time. Assignment for personal letter. First question, you have gone to a summer camp for 2 weeks. It was a survival training camp where you lived in a tent without any modern amenities. You went for long treks and learned skills of mountaineering and river rafting. Write a letter to your cousin telling him or her about your trip. Second question, write a letter to a friend who was expected to go for a picnic with you but was unable to do so because of his or her father's illness. Tell your friend how the picnic was, your feelings after the picnic, and how much you missed his or her company. Do this work in your copy. Assignment for formal letter. First question, write a letter to the principal of your school requesting him to extend the time for the games period from the present 40 minutes to 1 hour. Give reasons for your request. Second question, you were traveling by air from Kolkata to Mumbai. You forgot your book in the aeroplane. You had a sentimental attachment to that book. Write a letter to the customer care manager of the airlines asking him or her to try to locate your book and return it to you. Same, do this assignment in your copy. I hope this presentation will help you in learning how to write formal letter and informal letter. Thank you for your patience. Sonu Nanda.